Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Senate Democrats are blocking ICE funding, putting illegals first.
My caucus has been consistent all along.
We cannot give one damn penny more to ICE.
The people we care about most, the undocumented Americans.
Government-funded health care for undocumented immigrants.
It's a common sense thing.
Make public colleges tuition-free and open that to the undocumented.
That's their agenda. Less for law enforcement, more for illegals. Call Chuck Schumer and tell him to fund ICE, not illegals.
Yeah. Do yourselves a favor, guys, and call Chucky over there and tell him to fund ICE and not illegals.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Jesus Christ, what are you doing over there, old man?
No apologies. No safe spaces. This is Savaged Unfiltered. Just the cold, hard, conservative truth.
Savage.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the show. Happy Thursday to everybody, guys. You're probably questioning what the hell happened to the old man this past Wednesday, but the old man went to a dentist appointment, didn't you, old man?
Yeah, I did. No, I hate going to the dentist.
Yeah.
I go to the dentist and they go, "How are your teeth feeling?" I go, "I'm feeling fine." After I leave the dentist, my mouth hurts for like 6 weeks afterwards.
Yeah, well,
looking and prodding and all that crap.
Well, I'm gonna put this out here before we start, guys. The old man. I hope he's okay for me saying this, but the old man has like commitment, to like just podcasting alone, whether it's my show or his show or Grammy's Week Ahead. This guy has to be like there. And he threw a whole little fit with me. It's okay. We'll scale back. No, man, it's okay. If you can't miss it, if you can't make it, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. You get your damn teeth fixed first. That's important.
I know. When you said that, I'm going, what is he throwing me to the curb? I mean, geez.
No.
I'm dedicated to this. I'm dedicated to Savaged Unfiltered.
It's okay. I understand. But listen. It's not the end of the earth, guys. If the old man misses at least one show, it's okay. We will see you again on the next show or the next show after that.
No, I'll be there. Do you realize that all the years I've done this, I have never missed a show on any of the things I do. Never.
It's all right.
Remember the Grammy was racing down the the I-5 raceway to get me here for that show.
I'm surprised she didn't bang into anything, for God's sakes. Good grief, man. Yeah, he's coming down the damn freeway like a battle of hell, gotta get to the gotta get there. But old man, there's cars. Don't matter.
No. She was driving, Michael. She was driving.
I know. That was you in the passenger seat. Yeah.
And she was just pushing the pedal to the limit. I was going like this. Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to get you there because I know you're never late. Hold on, old man. I'll get you there. It's just something about me. I'm anal that way, Mike. I just can't miss. I just can't miss the show. I mean, I
hear you. Well, that's what today's show is going to be about, old man. It's going to be about association with the right people, right? Let's throw the audit into it, right? We're going to audit out our friends and we're going to audit out our family members to make sure that they're the right people around us, because we don't want to be around the wrong set of people. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
you're kind of questioning yourself with me. Am I around the right person?
It's like me and my buddy Bob next door. He says, well, it's important to be around good neighbors. I go, I'm surrounded by good neighbors.
Absolutely.
I tell him, I go, unfortunately for you, you've got a bad neighbor over here.
That's right.
Yeah, association. But I mean,
listen to Bob, for God's sakes. Yes.
You gotta watch that, because, we're people. We're not going to agree on everything. We're not going to agree on everything. We're not going to see eye to eye on a lot of stuff. But does that need to ruin your relationship? No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but it does. I mean, you should see the conversations I have with certain family members. I can't stand them. I love them, but I I'm gonna praise my mother up there. Ma, I love you. I don't have to like them, but I love him. I don't like my brother. I can't stand him. Actually, I can't stomach him. When his name comes out of my mouth or I hear his name, I want to vomit it in the toilet. But I still love him. You know?
Yeah. But I look at my sister Penny, her and I on a lot of items and issues are opposite side of the coin, but we still love each other. We still talk, we still laugh, we have a good time. But I think the key is that we don't aggravate each other by crossing into those realms that we don't agree in.
Gotcha.
We just don't talk. We don't enter into that arena,
Okay. So,
I mean, there's certain things that you can do. It's just like, people hate you and I, Michael, because we like Donald Trump. They hate us.
Yeah.
But we don't hate them because they don't like Donald Trump.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and so it's like I heard Greg Gutfeld say that. Why do you hate me because I like Donald Trump? I don't hate you because you don't like Donald Trump. Then that tells me that they have the problem. So this thing, like you mentioned,
there's that audit of association, right? They have to, yes, they have to insert their label into all of it, right? Yeah. Like, I don't like you because you like that person, right? It's like adulthood is going backwards.
And it's like, if you've got to, if you got to go down that road, then you know what? I don't want nothing to do with you anyway. So, I mean, it's that audit, I mean, hey, you know what? I like you, but if you're going to sit there and call me names because of my political stance, then we're done.
It was never like that. At least I remember. I mean, we've gone down this road once before, old man, where like we've spoken about this topic many times, but we just never made it an episode of it. And I think it should be discussed because, we're running into that all over now these days, right? I mean, family members battling over political lines, friendships being collapsed because of political ties, and all that, and not just political stuff. Ideology, you can throw that into it, right? The face mask of identity, more or less, in this society is we're losing that because of association. Just because the old man supports the president of the United States, Donald Trump, why should you be ridiculed for that?
Yeah. Why should you really care? I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care. If I talk to someone and they liked Biden, I might go, well, that's whatever.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat.
I don't really care. But if you're going to turn that around and label me and ridicule me and hate on me because of my, well, then I'm cutting you loose. And that's that auditing you're talking about.
Yeah.
We don't need that frustration. We don't need that confrontation.
No. That's the issue that we have.
You know what it is, Michael? It's like broccoli. It's like Brussels sprouts.
Broccoli.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I can't stand them.
See, okay, so are we going to hate each other because? Are we going to hate each other because you don't like Brussels sprouts and I do? I mean, if we're sitting there eating and we're having a steak, we're having one of those $500 meals that you're going to pay for so you can tip, and I get Brussels sprouts, are you going to go, you got Brussels sprouts. Oh, God. No, you don't care.
Fuck you, old man. Why'd you get the Brussels sprouts? No, I mean, this is the insanity we live in this country, right? I mean, I've lost friends because of certain beliefs. Okay, I wouldn't say I lost family. You can't lose a family member. They're they're attached to you no matter what, you know. A friend you can, to agree, maybe a friend, you know, if it's a close friend. But I mean, instead of I've lost a family member, I guess maybe depending on how you look at it, like they lost respect for me because of my certain beliefs.
Which
right?
don't make sense.
I'm ridiculed. Like I was ridiculed by a family member. I'm not going to go into the name because she'll get pissed off. But let's just it was a female, okay, in my family, and she basically like literally slammed the hammer on me for a belief that I had, and I think I mentioned this briefly in the show. So if you go back to an old episode, I touch on it very, very, very lightly, but I'll explain it now because of what we're discussing here on the show. Okay. I have certain beliefs with spirituality. Okay. Mm-hmm. I don't believe that Jesus was the Son of God. Mm-hmm. That's just my belief system. Okay. Am I allowed to have that belief system? Absolutely. Are they allowed to have the belief system that they believe in the Son of God being Jesus? Absolutely. See, that's the seesaw effect. You know, whatever you believe, hey, and then I'll say nicely, and they can't stand this. It's like either I'm saying something that they want to second guess, okay, or they just don't want to accept it. Maybe it's both. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But when I say, hey, and I always say this, I don't say it out of spite. I don't say it to be a jerk. I just say it, okay? I just say, you know what? Whatever makes you happy, if that makes you happy by believing that, good for you. And as soon as I say that, I'm looked at like I'm like the fucking devil in the world or something.
See, that should defuse it. That should defuse any kind of.
You're listening to Michael and the Old Man on Spotify.
Now I'll tell you right now, between the Old Man and Michael, we don't agree on that.
No,
but is that going to be a factor that goes, oh well, fuck my God, no, because he's entitled to his belief. I'm entitled to mine, and it's okay.
I was going to say, I hope you don't lose sleep over this.
No, I don't.
I hope.
I've been down the same boat with, I'm 72 years old. I've been down this road hundreds and hundreds of times. And I look at people like they're crazy when they can't agree, when they can't understand why I don't want to fight with them with that stuff. I don't care. Well, I believe this, and you don't. I go, I don't care. I don't care. Live your life. That's fine. Are we going to still be friends, or are we going to be mad at each other? See, I golfed with 4 guys. We had a group of guys that we golfed.
I was going to say, I'm sure you and Bob, your neighbor, talk about this shit all the time. I mean, you guys talk about a lot of weird shit I've heard in the last episode.
Yeah, we do. We do talk about a lot of shit.
Aliens, all types of crazy shit.
A lot of the stuff that he says, some of his beliefs and are counter to what I believe. And we know that. And we know that. But we don't. And I'll let him say what he wants to say, and then I'll say, yeah, well, I don't believe that. And then we move on to another topic, We don't act. It's the end of the day, do you value their friendship or do you value their opinion? I mean, when I did a thing with Bob, I don't know if you heard it, but I did a show with Bob. Did you catch that?
That's the one I just mentioned. Yeah, this past week, guys, the conversation with his neighbor Bob, and he calls him neighbor Bob.
Bob. And he says, what? When we started, I don't think this is in the show. It could have been, but at the beginning, I says, well, he goes, what? You're gonna ask me my opinion on stuff? I go, yeah, sure. He goes, really? Yeah. Because usually when we do that stuff, we break it up.
Sure.
Not arguments, but debates, and I mean, but I'll tell you, I love talking to people that don't believe and think like I do, because you learn stuff, but if you're gonna let that drive your heart, then there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, again, folks, we shouldn't have to put an audit system on our friendship. We shouldn't have to put an audit system on relationships, family, chemistry, any of that. It's not worth it. It really isn't. Guys, we got a lot more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
High energy, raw and punchy. Savaged.
The lucky ones are stranded. The not so lucky are under attack because radicals in Washington have shut down Homeland Security. For years, liberals in Congress, including Mary Peltola, voted against securing the border. And liberals, including Peltola, voted against funding more agents to secure the homeland. Now, they won't even pay the ones we have, and we can see the consequences. Call and tell the liberals in Congress to finish the job and fund border security.
You're watching it happen. Airport lines for hours. Terror on the rise. And Homeland Security broken down. It didn't happen overnight. For years, liberals in Congress, including Sherrod Brown, voted against securing the border, against hiring more border agents, and against funding Homeland Security. Decades of failure from Washington liberals like Sherrod Brown put us all at risk. Call Congress and tell them to fund border security.
All right. We're talking about how people need to audit their relationships and that. The biggest divider of the whole thing, if this will bring the whole conversation, home for everybody, is look what happened in COVID. Okay. Look what happened in COVID. Did you have a family member that didn't want to wear a mask? And everybody get all mad at you because you won't wear a mask? That's the kind of stuff that happened with us, I mean, people come over and they have their mask on and I go, "Oh, you still wearing a mask?" They go, "Yeah." I go, "Oh, okay." And they go, "You're not wearing a mask?" I go, "No." And they get mad at me because I'm not wearing a mask. I mean, that's one of the biggest things about that. It's like, I don't care. You want to wear a mask? Wear a mask. I don't care. Because of my training that I had with the refineries, I understood about respirators and masks and all that. And I knew that the little paper masks that everybody was wearing, that they were forcing everybody to wear, didn't do a thing for viruses floating through the air. Didn't do a thing. And so I knew it was like, well, you might as well just not wear one because it's not giving you any protection whatsoever. And everybody get all mad at me. I don't care. You want to wear a mask? Wear a mask. I don't care. I'm not going to. And I'm not going to do it with this new virus that's going around either. I mean, come on, people. Think. Use your head. That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. You touch on the mask thing. I still see people wearing the masks. I call them the face diapers. Yeah. They want to protect themselves against I guess COVID. But in all reality, when I see them wearing these huge, ridiculous looking things, sometimes I seen a lot of weird shit during COVID. I would see them fucking take like the big water jugs, that you usually see like in offices and stuff like that. Exactly. And they would cut a hole, like little holes in the top. They would cut little holes for ventilation. And I'm like looking, fucking,
that's not doing nothing.
Yeah, it looks like a fucking giant fishbowl. That's what it looked like.
I was at the casino. Grammy and I was at the casino, and this couple went by, and they looked like they were in biohazard suits and had the thing on. And I looked, and I just go, "Oh, they look like they're beekeepers." You know? And the one lady stopped and come back to me. She goes, "We're not beekeepers. We're just trying to be safe from people like you that don't wear masks and that." And I went, "Well, excuse me, lady, but you still look like a beekeeper."
Oh my God.
We can move on. Go take care of your hive.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, but people get mad. Family members get mad at you because of that, And it's like, I don't care. I have people come over wearing a mask. I don't care. You want to wear a mask? Knock your lights out. I don't care. But you can't make
Savaged
me wear
all
one,
day, every day.
Yeah.
No, we got to audit I see what you're auditing the relationships. I understand that now. Because we kind of all do that anyway. Well, at least we should. Because we don't want to get caught up into their craziness. You don't want your life disrupted by their craziness. That's what it is. I mean, that's why Michael, I quit expecting stuff from people a long time ago. And that's why.
Yeah.
Because people will never come up to you, will fulfill your expectations that you have for one, because we set our expectations way too high. We expect way too much. Stop expecting stuff. Just live your life. Have fun with your friends. Have love with your family. Drink blackout coffee. I mean, come on, drink that stuff. It's good. And just move on with your life. And, if people don't agree with you, fine. People say, I want your opinion on something. I'll say, you want my opinion or do you want to argue with me? Because if you want to argue with me, I don't even want to talk to you, but I'll give you my opinion, but it's not open for debate.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And people go, well, no, never mind. Okay, fine. That's good. Well, no, you're mad at me because I'm not mad at you. I don't care. I've always had a I don't care attitude. And that, people say the problem with you, old man, is you don't care. Yeah, I don't. And I don't care that you don't care. I don't care that you care that I don't care.
That's the problem. I mean, at the end of the day, is it worth even getting into a simple argument with some of these people? No, it's not. It's not worth my energy. No. Certainly not worth the old man's energy here. Obviously, you can hear from his demeanor, right? Because at the end of the argument, is it solving anything?
No.
It could be. But it's not going to solve anything. Here's where the discourse can happen, folks. If you can have simple discourse and simple discord, okay, with the discourse, vice versa, however you want to label it. If you can have a simple conversation and you guys can work things out within that discussion of the argument, then maybe you can solve it. But if the other person doesn't agree with you and you don't agree with the other person, 99.99% of that, okay?
Yep.
Isn't going to change a damn thing.
No, it's not.
With the beginning of that conversation. It's not. It's not going to change a damn thing.
It's like our show that we had about transgenders.
Yeah.
Remember, I made a statement in that show where I said, it doesn't matter what you come at me, what kind of argument you come at me, you are never going to change my opinion. Never. So don't even bother. I mean, and that's how you should be on topics. There's some things I know that I could go and try to talk to Bob about, but it ain't going to change his mind. So why do I bother? Why would I bother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? I value his friendship more than I value a debate on something that we're not going to do.
And that should be the true association with relationships, whether they're friendships or they're family members or even colleagues at work. Okay. None of us are going to agree with everything, folks. But in order to preserve that relationship, no matter what it is, and I'll leave it like this, guys, in closing, no matter what it is, let it be. Because we're all built unique in a faction by the Creator. I'll leave it like that. See, I didn't even have to put fucking God or Jesus into it. I just left it like that, by the Creator. No matter what you see as the Creator. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to have this opinion.
That's right.
Okay, if you don't agree with me, that's beautiful. That's what makes you unique versus me. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. We're all equally.
Hit the nail on the head right there.
Damn right. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Remember, every Friday we do Savage 10. So I encourage all my listeners and new listeners that we're getting in the country of Singapore. So thank you very much, Singapore.
Baby.
Notice Singapore coming close, rising up in the ranks. Yeah. Thank you very much. We see you out there. And Ireland, thank you very much, Dublin, for checking us out. Getting a lot of new listeners from Dublin, Ireland. in that region. Wales, thank you very much over there to the people over there in Wales, and of course Scotland. Can't forget Scotland. A lot of UK listeners, old man. Good grief, man.
I see a lot of UK people over there too.
What, the podcasts suck in the UK? They got to listen to American podcasts? Is that what it is, or what? Hey, I'll take it as I see it. You know. So thank you very much.
I don't question it. I just thank him.
Thank you very much. Other than that, guys, if you like what you hear and you want to leave a comment, guys, I encourage you to head over to Spotify or anywhere that comments are available. You could also comment on some of the blogs, guys, on the website at savageunfiltered.com. That's right. The brand new website, well, not brand new, but it's just been reintroduced, more or less, is available on savageunfiltered.com. Of course, the merchandise website's on there at savagedshop.com. And then, of course, guys, if you've been paying attention to my social feed, okay, my good buddy Tools from his band Tools and Company, okay, they just finished their 5th song on their next album called, get this, guys, Course Change. That's the next album, and that will be coming out in July. So you got another 2 more months for that, guys.
They're rockers.
Course Change.
They're rockers.
Yeah.
Check out their first album.
Yeah, they just finished up the 4th song in studio here. So I know they want to go up to 10. So we got about another 5 more we got to produce for them. So yeah, check that out as it will drop on Spotify or anywhere music is heard or streamed, guys, this July 4th. It's going to be coming out on America's birthday, July 4th, 2026. Love it.
Hey, and don't forget, go to the new website. Go to the new Savaged Unfiltered website and leave us a voicemail.
That's right.
You can do that now. You can leave us a voicemail, and if it's, we don't care. If you don't like the show, tell us. If you like it, tell us.
That's right.
If we like it, we might play it over the air.
That's right. That's right, guys. And you can see all the information right here. See my little finger right there? There's the graphic. Okay. Just scan that little QR code. Okay. It's going to go right to the website. Okay, because if I tell you, go to podline.fm/the_savage_podcast, that's way too much shit to remember. Just scan the damn QR code. Just scan the QR code, guys. Scan it, okay? Or we usually leave it in the show notes for our audio subscribers and listeners. So you got a lot of options to, find that website. But yeah, check it out there. Leave us a message. Leave me a message. Leave the old man a message. Hell, if you want to leave Grammy a message, you can leave Grammy a message. It will sure to pass that along to Grammy. Yes, and if you want to leave it to Eric, I mean, there's so many different people now part of this little community of ours. If you want to leave a message to Shonda Sinclair, leave a message there. I'll pass it along to Shonda. If you want to leave a message to Eric, we'll pass it along to Eric. Am I forgetting anybody? There's a lot of options. There you go.
Man, you incorporated the entire old man's podcast people too.
The entire community of this old man's army over there. Jesus. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.
This has been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.